Hey, what's up everyone, it's your boy Nile, and welcome to the Ultimate Adam Warlock Guide. In this video, I'm going to be going over Adam Warlock abilities, tips and tricks, general positioning, and much more. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Adam Warlock's primary fire, Quantum Magic, allows him to shoot rays of quantum energy to deal damage to opponents. Adam Warlock's secondary fire, Cosmic Cluster, allows for you to gather quantum energy and then shoot clusters of it to deal damage in bursts. Against 250 HP heroes, you can go for a right-click volley followed up by a melee attack into a primary fire. Adam Warlock's healing ability, Avatar Lifestream, allows for Adam Warlock to target an ally for a bouncing stream of healing, which also heals himself upon casting. The healing can also be bounced to other allies within the vicinity of the targeted one. Adam Warlock's Soul Bond allows for you to unite souls of the allies, granting them healing over time and distributing damage taken across the bond. The Soul Bond is great in situations where you know a teammate is going to take a ton of burst damage, so you can distribute all of that damage to the other teammates, nullifying that burst damage, KOing that one specific teammate or multiple teammates on your team. Adam Warlock's ultimate is Karmic Revival. This ability allows for you to revive enemies who have fallen and they come back with a lower health but enjoy a brief period of invincibility. Adam Warlock's passive ability is Regenerative Cocoon. Once Adam Warlock dies, he can freely move around as a soul and then reforge his body with a cocoon at any chosen spot. The only downside to this passive is that when you move around as a spirit, Adam Warlock is extremely slow. That means that if you come back, you want to make sure that you cocoon in the right spot where you're protected by your team and you cannot be re-killed. Adam Warlock's team-up ability is Soul Perseverance. This allows Star-Lord and Mantis to have a rebirth with their own cocoon, granting them the power to be revived. They can also move around as spirits. Since you can move around as a spirit with Adam Warlock, Mantis, and Star-Lord, you can use this to get free access to high ground. This is extremely good for characters like Star-Lord. Alright fellas, you made it to the halfway point of this video, which means you at least like this video a little bit. Hit that subscribe button for more Marvel Rivals content. Alright, let's get right back to it. Since Adam Warlock has extremely good range and targeted healing, I typically stay on high grounds and use cover to my advantage. I can stay extremely far away from the fight and still have impact with this character. Look to apply assistive damage with your staff. If you see a whole bunch of your teammates focusing down one target, then pile on damage on top of that from afar. Use your healing in situations where you see that someone is critical. Adam Warlock works best as an off healer who can provide healing in situations where your team desperately needs it. Let your other characters who provide more healing output like Luna Snow or Loki do the bulk of the healing, while you do poke damage and assist your team whenever they need it. Staying away from the fight makes it easier for you to avoid your counters like Black Panther, Spider-Man, Hulk, and Venom. If you stay far away from these characters, they have to commit more resources to trying to kill you, and if they're further away from their team, it makes it that much harder for them to get back for support and healing. Adam Warlock has zero mobility tools, so definitely don't try to fight these characters up close or you will die. My final tip for Adam Warlock is to use your ultimate to resurrect around 2 to 3 teammates. You don't want to go for full team reses, as most of the time you're going to get focused down by the enemy team and immediately die, and plus that means your team's going to come back without that one support to keep them up because they will all be low health when they are revived from your ultimate. Look to use your ultimate to give yourself a man advantage in situations where one of your teammates got picked off early or you lost 2 teammates early. You can use that resurrect to bring them back. You don't really want to go for full team reses unless it's overtime and you absolutely have to use your ultimate to save your team. Since you made it this far in the video, you might as well hit the subscribe button because that means you love Marvel Rivals content. This channel is going to have tons of Marvel Rivals content from guides and gameplay to coaching and VOD reviews. Everything's going to be here on this channel. If you need a closed beta code for Marvel Rivals, check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/NyleStylez. I'm streaming 6 to 10 hours every day of the Marvel Rivals closed beta. Go ahead and check it out. Link to that is in the description. My name is Nyle. I'll see you all next time. Peace.